and time zones. At any place on the Earth, the sun appears to move across the sky from east to west. They measure time based on the position of the sun, from sunrise to midday to sunset to midnight. The Earth's rotation causes different time zones between different places on the Earth. When it is early morning, for example 6 a.m. in South Africa, it is already midday in Perth, Australia, whereas it is not yet midnight, 11 p.m. in New York. As the Earth completes one full rotation in 24 hours, it rotates 360 degrees of longitude in that time. Therefore, it rotates 15 degrees every hour. In other words, the time changes by 1 hour every 15 degrees of longitude. Places on the Earth that are 15 degrees of longitude difference will generally differ in time by 1 hour. We use the line of longitude to calculate the time at any place in the world. The time at Greenwich, England, through which the Greenwich meridian or the 0-degree meridian passes, is called Greenwich Mean Time, or GMT. Since the Earth rotates from west to east, places east of the Greenwich meridian are ahead of GMT, that is, have later time, whilst places west of the Greenwich meridian are behind GMT, that is, have earlier time. When it's 12 p.m. GMT in Greenwich, England, at the prime meridian, it is 2 p.m. at the 30-degree east longitude in South Africa, and 7 a.m. at the 75-degree west longitude in New York, United States of America. When the South African Springboks are playing a rugby match in Auckland, New Zealand at 3 p.m. New Zealand time, the time in South Africa is 5 a.m. South African Standard Time. When the South African Springboks are playing a rugby match against Argentina at Buenos Aires at 5 p.m. Argentina time, we watch the match in South Africa at 10 p.m. South African Standard Time at night. If we use the longitude that passes through each place on Earth, it would mean that different towns and cities in the same country would have a different time. This would create confusion. Therefore, the Earth has been divided into different time zones. Different countries choose one or more time zones to fit into their international borders. For this reason, the time zones are not exactly according to the longitudes at all places on Earth. The world has 24 standard time zones. When the time at Greenwich, GMT, is 12 p.m., the times in the different world time zones are labeled across the top of the map. The number of hours ahead of, plus, or behind, minus, GMT is written in each time zone inside the different countries. South Africa has chosen a single time zone, GMT plus 2 hours, based on the 30-degree east longitude that passes through the country. This is known as South African Standard Time. All South African clocks and digital devices are set according to this time zone. Australia have 3 different standard time zones, while Russia has 11 different standard time zones.
Need more help? Subscribe to our channel or dive into our expert textbooks and get that learning edge.